Second career start for Erica Maggard. She made her first start ever in the loss against Biola Eagles on Thursday. It was a close game, but ultimately the Golden Eagles fall up short. And here's the opening tip.
That one's going to go towards the Vulcans. Kendall Jackson almost steals that one, but Kawaha brings it down the court. They're going to start off looking to draw first blood here as Agonius takes it. Kawaha to the other Kawaha. And a little reverse. That's going to be 2 points.
Yeah, and the Vulcans are going to want to get out early here, chasing that top 8 spot to make it inside the Pac West tournament. Golden Eagles currently second in the Pac West, 2 games out of that first place spot behind Azusa Pacific. Hilo currently tied for 8th with Academy of Art. So 2 teams at opposite ends of the spectrum. As that one is, missed by Maggard. Good look early on for the Golden Eagles.
Kendall Jackson almost picks that one. Kawaha bringing it back down. Looking to make it 4 points. And a little bit of shoulder check there, but that's going to be a 3-point attempt from Kamalu. Doesn't go, recovered by the Vulcans.
And with that, with going into the bench a little bit for the starting unit, rebounding from the bigs is going to be key, as these are not the usual starters out there. But as shown during that Biola game, team can still make it work. It's a deep Golden Eagles team.
Yep, no foul there against Rochelle. Looking for it, doesn't go. But like you said, the height is certainly dropping off here as we start making it into these new starters. We've lost Tegan Thurman. That's some big height normally on the court for the Golden Eagles. Savannah Felix Amoroso, who we're used to seeing out here. That's some more height lost.
Yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, this is not to diminish the talent that the Golden Eagles have. That's a good entry pass, but missed. Good team rebounding right there. This Golden Eagles team is really a team. There's only 2 scores above 10. That's a foul. Going to be a blocking foul on number 25, Jenna Waukee. And it's just been a team effort this year. You've seen that throughout the 10-game win streak that the Golden Eagles have. Currently on a 3-game losing streak, so looking to turn that around here.
Right.
But it's been a team effort all year for this Golden Eagles squad.
Yep, and I want to point out something you said. I agree with you. We're not losing skill diving deeper into this lineup, but we are losing height, and that can be, a difficult thing when we're talking about rebounds. But the Golden Eagles are going to have to adapt and overcome.
And look at that, Maggard getting work on the boards with an offensive rebound and the foul. That foul will be on number 2. That's Kumalu. That's her first personal. Second team foul.
First one from Maggard will go. And second one's going to go. That one's going to be out of bounds on the Vulcans, so Golden Eagles will retain possession. It's all knotted up at 2, just 2 minutes into the game. Ball inbounded to Kendall Jackson. Calling for some movement, trying to direct some traffic here, call the play. Passes it off to Kiernan. Kiernan looking, goes to Timmerman. Looking for Maggard underneath the basket. She's going to roll out. Jasmine Rochelle with some traffic, goes over to Jackson. Jackson swings it all the way to the other side to Kiernan. Kiernan puts it down out to Timmerman with just 6 seconds on the shot clock. Timmerman's going to back out but dribble it back in. Last second, puts up a jump shot. That is air ball.
Great defense by the Vulcans right there, suffocating all of the ball handlers on the floor. The Golden Eagles got a couple out there. Jasmine Rochelle is the leading scorer, but capable scorers on the court. But the Vulcans did a great job of managing all of them. And that's going to be a nice Euro step, but no dice on the finish.
This one's rebounded, sent over to Rochelle. Rochelle, one-on-one, getting some cross moves, switching defenders. Is going to go off the glass for 2.
We're going to see a lot of that tonight. Steady diet of Jasmine Rochelle. She's the leading scorer for this Golden Eagles team with 16 points per game. She takes about 4 threes a game and makes about 40%, so extremely high clip on some pretty good volume. And a good move right there for 2 for Kumalu, and tied up at 4. A little bit of Kobe Bryant action right there.
Yeah, a little bit. Nice rollout fadeaway. And sure enough, we're going to get some height checking in here in just a moment. We've got Maggie Tevin checking in, as well as Lauren Richter. And here we go. Here are our subs.
Yeah, and that was a good turnaround jumper for Jasmine Rochelle.
And we have a media timeout. So Chick-fil-A was founded back in 1946, but luckily you don't need to go into a time machine to get a chicken sandwich. University Town Center Chick-fil-A is just a 5-minute drive from Concordia's campus and a proud sponsor of CUI Athletics. So come on down to the University Town Center and eat more chicken. Furthermore, for over 80 years, Alsop and Associates Allstate Insurance have worked hand in hand providing quality service at an affordable price. Whether you rent or own a home, drive a car, or ride a motorcycle, you need quality and affordable insurance. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate, and you're in great hands with our friends John and Kim, over in Montclair at Alsop and Associates Allstate Insurance. We'll be back in just a moment.
And welcome back. Ball's in. It's a 6-4 game so far. We got some fresh blood for the Golden Eagles going to the bench pretty early here, keeping some fresh bodies on the floor. We got number 24, that's Maggie Tevin. We've also got number 11, Sierra Clark, and Lauren Richter on the ball as that pull-up jumper is no good. Rebounded by Clark.
Clark bringing it down the right side, passes it off to Rochelle. Rochelle looking for help, goes to Richter. Richter, 2-on-1, goes up and one. So there's the two-piece, as you say.
And a chance for a biscuit. Great entry pass down there into Richter. She's 6'3", so she definitely had the height advantage over the opposing Vulcans, as that's number 23, Bryanne Olson. She's a sixth year. Checking in, got that COVID eligibility.
Yeah, that's right. I use a little bit of that myself, and no biscuit there.
No biscuit, sadly. We'll have more chances for that throughout the game, hopefully. That's my favorite part. Two-piece and a biscuit.
I knew I could bring it back with you here. So.
Oh, do you keep it anyways? Great defense right there by Rochelle, not usually known for her distance. Oh, gets her own rebound. That was number 10, Kirsten Ugonias, able to get her own rebound and put back up for two. Offensive rebounds going to kill the Golden Eagles if they can't sniff it out early.
Maggie Tevin looking for Richter, doesn't go there, but instead goes to Timmerman. Timmerman for three, does not go. Golden Eagles currently lead by 2, 8-6. 5 minutes and 13 seconds left to play.
Oh, nice. Good back cut right there.
And Agonius will be fouled. That was a great move and pass from Waukee. And we are going to get a couple subs checking in here. Stephanie Lee, Cameron Kiernan. Jasmine Rochelle is going to take a quick sit, as well as Katie Timmerman.
Yeah. So we've talked a little bit about the bench for this Golden Eagles team. There's like a three-headed monster on the bench between Lee, Kiernan, and Jackson. They take about 8 3 games, and they hit combined about 45% of the threes that they take.
Not too shabby.
And so that is some bench scoring that can you lose the scoring output of Jasmine Rochelle or a Katie Timmermans, and you still have those sharpshooters coming off the bench, and that's been crucial to the success as Ugonias makes her second, and that'll just be 8-7.
Sierra Clark bringing the ball down for the Golden Eagles. Vulcans running a zone defense here, not getting any man-to-man. It's going to leave Richter open for a three. That one is off the front and off the backboard, no good. And the Vulcans bringing it down on a fast break, makes that last second pass to Agonius. Agonius doesn't put it up, instead kicks it back to Kawaha. Kawaha goes up with it, no good. Rebound by Richter. Looking for that outlet pass, goes to Clark. Clark's bringing it down. Slowing it down over to Richter.
Richter is able to get that rebound. That's a good step through by Kiernan, but Richter is able to get that rebound because of a great box out by Maggie Tevin. you often just look at the person who gets the rebound as the person that should be credited with it, but that was a great box out and a deep three. And a good boxing out once again by this Golden Eagles team. They're looking to push the pace early.
Yep, another rebound by Richter. Stephanie Lee in control, kicks it over to Richter again, calls for Tevin to go into the paint. Steps back out, now to Clark. Richter going in one-on-one, goes up with it off the front. And that's going to be a foul against Tevin, I believe. Waiting for the number here. I didn't see it, but I believe that was against Maggie Tevin.
And we've got number 21 and number 1, Katie Timmerman, entering the game.
Wilkins bringing it back down. Number 5, that's Cruz. Back to Cruz. Cruz one-on-one with Timmerman. Goes up with the opposite hand. Still makes it work. Gets 2 points. So she's going for her biscuit now. She got her 2-piece.
Foul on number 1. Katie Timmerman had her hand on the hip as she went up. Officials deemed that enough contact for a foul. So 2-piece successful now. The biscuit opportunity.
Goes up for it off the front. Nice box out by Kiernan as Cruz goes flying. Stephanie Lee. Nice pass to Katie Timmerman, but kicks out to Clark. Looks like nobody wants to shoot right now. Maybe they're just being patient. Swings it over to Kiernan. Kiernan one-on-one on the outside. Goes to Timmerman. Timmerman into McGurd. McGurd, nice reverse. Rolls it out the other side. Goes up for 2. That was a great move.
Yeah, great patience. I mean, I think this Golden Eagles team is comfortable with taking the clock all the way down before getting a shot up because they've got 5 capable scorers on the court at all time.
Kalaha one-on-one with McGurd.
Great defense by McGurd. Despite that little up and in, McGurd moved her feet efficiently and effectively to stay in front of her, make that a lot tougher, and McGurd's going to come right back down.
Yeah, that one's no good. Recovered by the Vulcans. Kawaha on the fast break. Looking at that speed matchup. Nice block there from Stephanie Lee. And that's going to be a turnover. Almost stolen. Comes out of nowhere is Cruz. And that one is tipped out. Still going to be Golden Eagle ball. Will be inbounded by Cameron Kiernan. But we're going to get Jasmine Rochelle and Kendall Jackson coming in for Kiernan and Clark. So now Kendall Jackson inbounding to Rochelle. 12-11. Golden Eagles only lead by 1. And not sure what the call is there. Didn't catch that one.
Shot clock.
Shot clock was not reset. All good. We're all over it. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to play in the first. Concordia still leads 12-11.
And now we got an extended conversation here.
Yep, not sure what's going on. And we are going to get a reset from back there, same clock, down to here, it sounded like. Stephanie Lee passes that one into Rochelle, and shot clock is live. McGurd, nice overpass to Rochelle. What a move.
They ran that play many times against Biola. It's that horn set and just a little, McGurd uses her body as like a little screen without setting one, frees up Rochelle for easy buckets.
Yep, that was a nice little just turn and pass. Looked very effortlessly.
But a
nice 3, and nice answer from Cruz, and that's going to even the score up at 14.
Kylie Cruz hitting both of her shots early. Had that and one opportunity, missed that. Katie Timmerman blows the layup. Unfortunately, might have been fouled, but.
Yeah, it looked like a foul from behind to me, but then again, I'm not a ref. Kawaha over to, that is Waukee. Waukee one-on-one with Jackson. Looking for Bryanne Olson. Nice defense from Jackson. Forces about 5 seconds off that shot clock. Kawaha.
Great defense by the Golden Eagles. Good box out by Rochelle.
Yeah, excellent play there. Taken away by Jackson and a nice rebound. Stephanie Lee goes up, mid-range jumper. She's hitting the arm, but nothing. And Vulcan's inbound.
You know, Vulcan's really breaking this press effectively. That leads to a wide open three. Unfortunately, didn't have the legs under it was Melanie Hugh.
Yeah, a little bit of an air ball.
But we've seen that. There's been a lot of pressure put up onto the Vulcans, and they're handling it very effectively. Some skilled ball handlers.
Rochelle finds Timmerman wide open. The defense comes, deemed a block, and back the other way. Nice defense there from Jackson, trapping Agonius. Over to Kawaha. Kawaha trying to go one-on-one, kicks it out. McGurd on the defense. Pass it over to Kawaha. Kawaha goes up, no good. Rebound by Jackson, 14 seconds left to play. 10 seconds left, Rochelle. 5 seconds left, she goes up mid-range, 2 points. And that will be the end of the first. Concordia leading only 16-14. We'll be back for the second quarter.
All right, welcome back to CU Arena. Beautiful Saturday evening, but we're indoors, so we can't really tell. But Golden Eagles come out of that first quarter with a 16-14 lead. Jasmine Rochelle was perfect, 4 for 4 from this field, and had 8 points. And a good up and under, but great defense by the Vulcans. The Vulcans may not have a lot of size out there at times, but they play big. There are multiple blocks in that first half, physical defense. And that foul will be on. I did not see who it was. Yeah. Rochelle with the ball.
Tries to force that one up and over, can't get it. Vulcans recover, and on the way back.
Yeah, Coach Christine Collins-Kiernan wants a foul call, but it's a physical game. And a steal right there.
And there's the foul against Cameron Kiernan, so that'll result in 2 shots from the free throw line for her.
I like that. I like the thought process, though, from the Golden Eagles. Keep attacking the rim. Those shots are usually better than settling for outside looks, and eventually you figure there's going to be a foul call in your favor.
Right.
This is the 3rd and 4th free throw of the night for the Golden Eagles.
That one goes up and good. 18-14, Golden Eagles lead. Kawaha passes off to the other Kawaha. Maybe cousins, I don't know.
I think potentially sisters.
You think so?
Same high school, same.
They just don't look that much alike to me. I don't know. Well, and again, who am I to tell? Agonius to Kawaha. Passes the other Kawaha, fakes out. McGurd passes that one off, and that one's good for 2 points. It's a nice patient play there. Trying to expose the height difference.
Yeah, I mean, just early assumptions. This Vulcans team looks a lot better than their record may suggest.
Right.
Wonder what's gone on in this season. They played some close games against APU. Golden Eagles only won by 5 earlier this year, and Golden Eagles just continuing to attack the basket. And that'll be a foul.
Yep, that's going to be the 3rd personal against Kamalu.
And that's huge because you're effectively on the bench.
Yeah.
5'11", one of the tallest players. Bryanne Olson, number 23, is going to check in for the Vulcans. She's also listed here 5'11", so the next tallest is 5'9", so this is a lot of height that was just taken off the floor.
Yep.
As that first one by Maggard is good.
Checking in is number 30, Miranda Lomax. Miranda Lomax, a freshman guard, 5'5", from Washington. Looking to do some damage from three-point land. Off to Kawaha. Kawaha moving right. Going one-on-one with Richter. She's going to pull up for three. That one's off right. Recovered by Lomax and stolen by the Vulcans. A little bit of a loose ball here. Vulcans still maintain possession. Adonius goes up and collects two.
You know, almost had a stop, but unfortunately unable to control the ball off the rebound.
Jackson over to Lomax. Lomax up and over to McGurd. That one is out on the Vulcans.
And Katie Timmerman's going to check back in for the Golden Eagles.
Timmerman up to Maggard, to Richter, to Lomax. Wick swinging around the arc for the Golden Eagles. Back up to Maggard.
Trying
to Richter. Richter goes up for two.
And one. Two-piece and a biscuit opportunity. That she was posted up down there. She's like, give me the ball. She got it. That'll be a foul on Bryanne Olson. And checking in is number 5, Kylie Cruz, the freshman guard from Milpitas, California. And checking in also is number 25, Jenna Waukee, the senior guard from Sacramento, California. And no two-piece and a biscuit right there.
No biscuit.
No biscuit. Just a two-piece.
Concordia only leading by 4, 22-18, 7 minutes, 15 seconds left to play in the second. Not the offense we're used to seeing from this Golden Eagles squad, but doing the best they can with injuries at hand. Richter with the rebound, passes off to Jackson, to Timmerman. Timmerman looking for the option, drive in, kicks it out to Lomax. Lomax to Jackson, that one's almost stolen by Cruz. Going into the screen. Wow, wide open.
Maggard takes her off the dribble. She was not ready for that as a defender. I think that was number 25, Jenna Waukee. Maggard just ripped straight through. Quick first step, easy layup.
Yeah.
Golden Eagles up 6.
Yeah, clearly saw that window before it even was there. Kawaha. That one pass to Olson. I love the defensive demonstration we're getting over here from Coach Kiernan.
Ooh, papers get flown up.
Yeah.
Sierra Clark running right past us, getting the game. Fresh set of bodies.
Cameron Kiernan checking in, as well as Sierra Clark. Sierra Clark bringing it down, running that point spot. Goes around 2 screens, is going to go up for 2 points. Off the glass, no good.
No, I think on that one she tried to create the contact instead of just putting it straight up.
Yeah.
And that's going to come back down. Oh, toilet bowl.
Around and around and around.
Yeah, if you miss a layup, basketball gods usually that means you get
one, yeah.
the other team's going to get one on you.
Jasmine Rochelle going around looking for the play, tries to find, there it is, Timmerman on the open, goes to Cameron Kiernan in the corner, goes a bit long on that 3-point attempt. Kawaha with the recovery, headed back the other direction, passes it off to Waukee. Waukee to Cruz, to Kawaha, up top to Cavaletto. Cavaletto with the size matchup there against Clark, but that's going to be a charge called.
There you go, Jeff.
Yeah, I don't know why I said a drive against Jenna Waukee. I think I was saying she was driving. I don't know.
You're good,
Not
man.
sure. Anyway, that's a charge call. Nice draw there from Cameron Kiernan.
There's a stat that told us how many charges people have drawn. That would be pretty epic.
Yeah.
Stat people get on that.
Go back and watch all of the live streams in the Golden Eagles squad. Maggard rolls around.
She's having a big game right now. Oh,
wow.
But
I can't believe that didn't drop.
Quick three is good by number 40, Sierra Cavaletto. And ladies and gentlemen, score is 24-23. Golden Eagles lead has dwindled to 1.
Oh, man. Oh, stolen ball there from the Vulcans, but recovered by Maggard. And we're going to get a jump ball in favor of the Vulcans.
And that's going to bring us to a media timeout. Jeff, do we got a word from one of our sponsors?
We sure do. Are you craving some great barbecue? Well, be sure to remember one of our most delicious sponsors, the Newport Rib Company in Costa Mesa. Owned and operated by a Concordia family since 1984. Find out why they say we have a lot of competition, but our ribs don't.
You know what, Jeff? I'm pretty hungry for some ribs.
Me too.
But great first half so far. You know, at times it feels like the Golden Eagles have had the chance to take control of the game. Fun stat, Golden Eagles have still not made a 3 in this game. They usually make about 7.5 a game. That's their average. And so that's been part of this scoring drought. Heard you mention earlier. Jeff, don't spill the water over yourself.
No, dude. Ron came out of nowhere with the stat sheet, and scared me a little bit.
Yeah, so what do you think the Golden Eagles can look to do on offense to turn this
around? What's been working for them is the movement. The movement has been absolutely crucial and has been resulting in a lot of easy layups and stuff like that. It's catching the Vulcans off guard, which is ultimately what's going to win them this game. They're 0% from three-point land, which is a little daunting, but don't worry, those will drop. So
yeah,
I think the answer is just the good movement's going to keep working.
I think you got to feed the ball a little bit more to Jasmine Rochelle. She's only missed one shot all game, hasn't taken a 3. Golden Eagles have a couple of turnovers, only 4, but still a number you wouldn't like to see at times, and there have been inopportune turnovers as the Vulcans are going to get this going. Quick 3.
That one's off. Recovered by the Vulcans.
Ball bounce.
That rebound.
Yeah, just bouncing around. That one's off.
Another lost rebound, and that one is apparently off of Bryanne Olson. So Concordia gains possession, and they will head back the other way with just a 1-point lead. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left in this first half.
Yeah. What a game so far by Mandy Kuaha. She's got 6 points and 4 boards, and we're not even at halftime yet. Good drive by Kiernan.
Yeah, fakes the 3. Going to call that one a travel.
Yeah, probably should have just taken it up right there.
Yep.
See Coach Collins Kiernan gesturing that. And interesting note, ladies and gentlemen, if you're at home, Golden Eagles changing up their defense, opting to not keep that full court pressure up, as the ball handlers for the Vulcans were breaking it. Air ball for 3, but rebound again.
And not sure what's going on here. A little frustration, but we will find out what happened there. Something I want to mention, no points from Timmerman thus far.
Yeah.
Not like her. Hasn't had a lot of shooting opportunities, only 4, and 1 was taken from three-point land. And 17 seconds shot clock. It will be Vulcan ball.
And I think it was an inadvertent whistle. But offensive rebounds currently killing the Golden Eagles. They've given up 4.
Another whistle.
Got to be a holding foul on Lauren Richter. Everyone's a little just discombobulated right now. Fun fact, Golden Eagles are in double bonus. That was the first foul call on the Vulcans. You wouldn't really tell just how the nature of this game. Quick trigger. I think Sierra Cavaletto's got that green light.
Going for a little heat check right there.
Yeah.
After that last three-pointer. Clark stuck outside. Nice ball movement. It's going to get Lauren Richter one-on-one with Olson.
Unable to finish.
Doesn't go. Pass off to Walkie. Walkie up to Cavaletto, back to Walkie. Walkie goes one-on-one now with Jasmine Rochelle. Passes it over to Kawaha. Goes against Sierra Clark, steps back, goes up for it, no good. Cameron Kiernan makes the recovery. I'll tell you what, Bree Olson is sneaky.
Yeah, no, I was just about to say, Jeff, I mean, Golden Eagles lucky they got the rebound on that one because there was nobody with a body on Bree Olson.
She's gotten a lot of sneaky rebounds like that, or
Yeah.
like off of a couple
She's
tips.
constantly moving. Backdoor cut, great pass. Rochelle goes up with the left hand and good.
Yeah,
Great find by Katie Timmerman. Her shot isn't falling, but that doesn't mean she's not going to compete. Sometimes shooters, shots not falling, they can get lackadaisical defensively or on the offensive end, but Timmerman's going to be locked in all 40 minutes for you.
Right. And I mean, it seems like the Vulcans are opting to put heavy pressure on Timmerman, and Timmerman's using that to make great passes.
Yeah.
And so we're going to get some new Golden Eagles checking in. We got Maggard back in, Stephanie Lee, Kendall Jackson, Jasmine Rochelle, and Katie Timmerman are going to stay. Concordia still only leads by 3, 2 minutes, 22 seconds left to play in this first half. Jasmine Rochelle trapped deep, makes the pass off. Stephanie Lee goes one-on-one with the drive, pulls up for the mid-range. That one's in and out, but she grabs her own rebound.
Throws it away.
Yeah, lazy pass, but somehow Concordia recovers. Another one up to Jasmine Rochelle for 3. That one's off.
Golden Eagles just having struggles shooting right now, and that's going to be a foul on Stephanie Lee. This Vulcans team is attacking the ball screens of the Golden Eagles. Timmerman or let's see who else. Jasmine Rochelle. They as a ball handler and a screen, it's very daunting to see two defenders blitz you, attack that screen, and it makes you make a quick decision. Is that just some careless passing on both sides of the court by both teams?
Yeah,
both teams are going to want to.
Oh wow, that's a nice step back from Kawaha. I was just getting ready to compliment her too. She's got some great game awareness that I've seen all game. She's watching a lot of she's got her one eye on the defender, the other eye on the ball at all times. She's doing a lot of help defense, and that was she comes in here and saves the ball from going out of bounds and then makes 2 points out of it.
Erica Maggard's turn to get an offensive rebound. I think I might want Katie Timmers to take that shot next time. But
Stephanie Lee for 3. There it is.
Good.
First one of the night. Good. The Golden Eagles.
1-3. First 3 of the game comes with about minute 10 left in the first half. I think that might be opening the floodgates for the Golden Eagles, but they got to play defense.
Let's will it into existence. I like to hear it. Number 5, that's Cruz. Swings it over to Argonius, to Kawaha. Kawaha one-on-one with Jasmine Rochelle. Swings it back over to Cruz. Cruz one-on-one with Stephanie Lee. That's going to be a travel. She takes, a double dribble, takes it behind, puts it back down. We've got another
substitution.
I was going to say confusion of the whistle. Not sure what's going on, but Katie Timmerman's checking out. Cameron Kiernan's checking back in. Just 45 seconds left to play in this first half. Concordia leads 29-25.
Yeah, maybe a 2-for-1 opportunity. Quick shot. And she's going to take it straight to the chest of number 10, Kirsten Ogonius. And Rochelle, that's the first foul on Agonius, and Rochelle's going to go to the line, shooting 2. First free throws for her of the night. This might get her jump shot going. I mean, it already was going, and she started the game 4 for 4, cooled off a bit, but taking a little bit tougher shots, and the first one is good.
11 points for Rochelle. Make it 11. 38 points left to play in this first half. Vulcan's going to take their time with this one, try to use all 20 left of it. Kawaha.
Yeah, and because Rochelle went to the rack and got fouled, that's going to give the Golden Eagles a chance to get the ball back and score one more time after this Hilo possession.
Kawaha looking for the other Kawaha. Instead goes to Agonius. Agonius puts it up for 2. Doesn't go. Jasmine Rochelle recovers. 5 seconds left. Cameron Kiernan, we're going to get a charge called against Jasmine Rochelle, even though Cameron Kiernan drains the 3.
Yep, that's how it goes. Foul occurred before the shot was in the basket.
Yeah, excellent shot there from Kiernan. You know, maybe that's going to help a little bit, build the confidence after seeing that drop. 4 seconds left to play. Kawaha going to pick it up. Probably taking the half court. Puts it up off the glass and right, no good, but Concordia goes into the half, leading 30-25. I'm Jeff Runyon, joined by Isaiah Duport. We'll see you in about.
Rochelle leading all scorers with 11 points, 5 or 8 from the field, and she's going to get things going. Oh, here's that horn set, Jeff. Vulcans play it well, but yeah, here we go. Some exciting second half action.
Swings up to Maggard, to Jackson. Pump fakes down low, swings up to Timmerman. We got just under 7 seconds in the shot clock to Timmerman. Timmerman runs into traffic. No call there on the contact. That's going to go up for 2 points with 1 second left on that shot clock.
Yeah, good help side defense by Hilo right there. Golden Eagles going to come out in the press again, but not enough pressure to force a turnover. But Timmerman stayed very poised on that play and sunk it for 2.
Maggard caught off guard, goes up, looks like it's going to be a block, but she makes contact, so that is a foul called against Maggard.
Yeah. And that'll send number 23, Bryanne Olson, to the line. And Olson's first shot is good. So that's the first points of the game. This stat's got to be wrong, Jeff. It says Bryanne Olson has 8 rebounds.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, she's sneaky.
8 rebounds. Wow.
Sneaky.
Coming off the bench for the Vulcans. Score is now 32-27. 8. Wow. So Golden Eagles going to need to get a body on her. Down to Maggard. Ooh, nice little powerful move. Can't finish, though. And another rebound for Olson.
Yeah, that one doesn't go. Maggard makes a great move, but the Vulcans are going to head back the other way. Kawaha with the ball, passes it off to the other Kawaha. Oh, wow, nice no-look pass. Little like a backhand pass to Bryanne Olson. Olson in some trouble. Makes it up to Kawaha. Kawaha one-on-one with Timmerman. Out to Waukee. Waukee one-on-one with Timmerman, goes up, no good. Kiernan on the recovery. Gets that rebound and heads back the other way as Concordia leads, still just 5.
Yeah, a couple of good just defensive possessions within a possession on that last play by the Golden Eagles. We saw some great defense from Timmerman, Jackson. This ball going to go up, and a lot of arms tangled up in there. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be on number 25, Jenna Waukee. It's going to send Maggard to the line. But been really impressed by the Golden Eagles' defensive awareness from the 1 through 5 spots. As that one goes down. Jeff, what are you enjoying right now?
Hey.
What are you enjoying?
You know, I don't know what this is.
It's a Kona Ice.
Kona Ice, yeah. Got a big event going on Concordia's campus right now, the LEST.
What does that stand for, Jeff?
Oh boy, I hate that you put me on the spot.
I know it. I can bail you out.
Lutheran Elementary School. What's the T?
Tournament.
Thank you.
So there was academic and athletic tournaments. There's a basketball tournament earlier today. The championship game will take place tomorrow in Concordia's gym. But also academic tournaments, spelling bee, geography, music, and there was the cheer competition at halftime.
Yep.
Bryanne Olson wants the ball on the post. She's demanded the attention of the defense and our broadcast, and a nice little lefty hook in the lane. You know, if she keeps this scoring up, she's going to have a double-double before we know it.
Just for fun. Yep, I have the pleasure of announcing that championship game tomorrow. Very excited for that. Jasmine Rochelle for 3. That one does not go.
That's the 10th rebound for Olson. That shot is up. No good, but a foul. I believe that'll be on Kiernan. Yep. And we've got a trio of Golden Eagles. Oh, no. No, all 5. It's a line change. And we've got number 30, Miranda Lomax, number 32, Lauren Richter, number 0, Stephanie Lee, number 11, Sierra Clark, and number 24, Maggie Tevin entering the game. How did I do, Jeff?
You did great.
Thank you.
Fantastic job.
And shot is off. Free throw struggle still continuing for the Vulcans. Shooting just 50% from the line tonight. And second one is also off. And that'll be Vulcan's ball. Check it. We have not seen Kumakuveve Ole.
Wow, good job.
In the game, she's picked up 3 fouls pretty early in that second half, so this is the first time she's been back on the court. Double screen and a foul on Tevin trying to fight through the screens. And that's her second. She was trying to fight through that double screen, double pin down. That was supposed to be for Mandy Kuwaha. So, yeah, the bench unit is in for the Golden Eagles to see how they do. Oh, shifty ball handling right there by Mandy Kuwaha. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, dude, the IQ on Kuwaha is phenomenal. She's got slick moves. She's only standing at 5'2", so not exactly opportune to be in the paint with some of these bigs, but she still makes it happen.
Very crafty and driving.
Is fouled,
Yeah, and I think the Vulcans are smelling a little bit of blood in the water. Defensive pressure just got turned up a notch. No really main ball handler in the game for the Golden Eagles. We'll see what this unit can do, though. Still capable. We've got some veteran leadership of number 0, Stephanie Lee, the grad student from Biola, who still has the only 3 for the Golden Eagles. Taking it to the rack is no good. Ooh. And
not sure who this one's going to be.
That's going to be on Maggie Tevin.
Yeah, I saw a pile go up, and
it was a foul right there on Tevin. It's going to be her third, but she flew towards the ball to get the rebound. It's determination. This is some Dennis Rodman stuff right there.
Yeah.
I've once heard the remark that if you want to watch physical, athletic basketball, you watch men's games, and if you want to watch skill and finesse, you watch women's games. But we have not seen that here tonight. There's been a lot of physicality from both of these teams, with some plenty of skill to go along with it.
That was a big block from Lauren Richter.
Yeah.
So Concordia regains the lead, possession. Well, they still have the lead.
Throwing the ball up to Maggern, it tipped away, but just scrappy defense on both sides of the court. The winner's going to be whoever makes less mistakes, and that's a great dish right there and put away by Mindy Kuwaha, the other Kuwaha, as you like to call it.
Yep.
Richter with the ball at the wing.
Yeah, this line change looking a little difficult to score from Concordia's side, so Coach Collins Kiernan putting her starters back in. She's got 3 of them getting ready to check in.
Good roll right there by Maggard. Good awareness and a good find. Who was the assist on that one? Is that 0?
I didn't see. I'm sorry.
Just
saw the score.
Whoever it was, great assist. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, leaves are wide open. 3-pointer's good. 3-pointer by number 11. The other,
Mindy Kuwaha.
Mindy Kuwaha.
I don't want to label her as the other Kuwaha. It's just when one passes
you're
the
good.
other.
You're good. Yeah. They're going to look to get down low to Richter, attacking. Oh, hits the front of the rim. They're trying to attack Kumalu with 3 fouls, but it's a tie game after that big 3-pointer by Mindy Kuwaha, who's got 5 points pretty quickly here and off the hands of Kumalu. And that's going to be the first dead ball inside 5 minutes, and that's going to take us to immediate timeout. welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A quick 7-2 run by the Vulcans to tie it up right at 36. That run was just capitalized, not capitalized, I don't know. Mindy Kawaha had 5 points in that run.
Yep.
A layup, and then about 40 seconds later, a three-pointer tied up at 36, and we're going to get the starters back in for the Golden Eagles.
I want to talk about the Kawaha. I'm thinking sisters. We got Mandy and Mindy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it's sisters, too.
They got to be sisters. One's a fifth year, one's a junior, both from Hilo, Hawaii, and went to Hilo High School.
I mean, math adds up on.
I mean,
I hope we're okay.
The sisters or cousins, like it's got to be. I'm thinking sisters.
I'm thinking sisters because that's sisters and one. Wow, great play by Jasmine Rochelle. She's a little slow to get up, so we'll hope she's okay. But a good drive and finish. Hit the ground hard. But about the Kawaha sisters, both have some serious ball game in their genes. And a quick two-piece right there by Rochelle through the contact. She's going to get an opportunity to get her biscuit at the line.
That's right.
First, still searching for our two-piece and a biscuit. And she's at the line. And it's good. Two-piece and a biscuit. She's going to get a chance to sit down. And that'll bring in number 33, Cameron Kiernan.
You know, there's a big stigma against emotional players in a lot of sports, I will say, Isaiah. But a person like Jasmine Rochelle, who plays very emotionally, it almost inspires her. I've seen it, it lights a fire in her, and she almost plays twice as good. Points drop, and it's just, that's what I'm seeing right now from her. She's got 14 points on the night, 6 for 10.
And I'm going to have to interrupt you. A great play right there by Kendall Jackson. She took the elbow of Kamalu, and that's going to be her 4th personal on the offensive end. And a great play. That's 4 fouls for one of the key players for this Hawaii Hilo team, and we've got 14 minutes left in the game.
Yep, that's a long time without your big.
She averages 12 points and 7 rebounds per game, and she is nowhere even close to those numbers because of foul trouble. So that's huge. A good step through right there by number 21, Erica Maggard, and the lead is back up to 5. So, Coach,
that timeout clearly lit a fire underneath these girls.
And Coach Christine Collins-Kieran has put in some capable ball handlers in the game. She trusts number 0, Stephanie Lee. She can trust, and a good pull-up jumper there. She trusts Katie Timmerman. She trusts Kendall Jackson. And Jasmine Rochelle is going to come back in. These are all very strong, experienced, capable ball handlers in to kind of turn the tide of this game. Jackson's going to pull up for 3.
Ooh, so close. Recovered by Kawaha as they head back the other way on a fast break.
A good take, unable to finish it. But, these Vulcans, hats off to them. They're flying everywhere, just like a Vulcan would, right?
Good
step back. Wow, this is fun basketball to watch. I don't care what team you're supporting. This is a great game as we've got 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah, just a 1-point lead for the Golden Eagles. I don't remember who I was talking about last year when we had the Vulcans in the house. Might have been a volleyball game too, but we deemed that the Vulcans, a three-pointer from Jackson doesn't go. Anyway, what I was saying, we deemed that a Vulcan, especially the ones from Hawaii Hilo, are actually not a bird. I don't know why, but I remember Glory Fung told me that he knew their head athletic trainer.
Oh, that's right.
Texted them and deemed that it was not.
I was on the call with you because we looked that up. Yeah, I remember that. Vulcan is the god of fire. What is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's going to be at the line is Bryanne Olson. And free throw struggles continue to plague the Vulcans. 3 for 8, I believe. And Olson, she was perfect from the line, and she cuts back right at it. And score is now tied at 41. All right, so here's what's on the table for the Golden Eagles. Yep, 12 rebounds for Olson, but there's no one in the game above 5'8". So got to attack inside. Good, quick hands, and on the ball. That was
great ball movement here from the Vulcans.
That was a gutsy play by Mindy Kawaha, finished off by Kylie Yu, and the Golden Eagles.
First time tonight, the Vulcans take the lead.
Yeah, first time since 3:16 in the first quarter when it was 9-5.
Excuse me, you're right.
And a moving screen called on Kendall Jackson. And it's like the entire momentum has shifted, but it also hasn't. I think the Golden Eagles fell a little bit asleep in these last four possessions.
Both teams just woke up. After that last timeout, both teams are just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, the Golden Eagles are still 1 for 8 from behind the arc. So a bit of a struggle there. But both teams are still getting their shots. Oh. Katie Timmerman just threw her hands up on that play. Great play call. Got an open look for Mindy Kawaha. She didn't take it. She could give it to her sister. Back to the other sister. Oh, you know what? That was a great play by Lauren Richter. She intimidated the shot, got her to change it. Got her off the feet in a drive. Good pump fake right there by Kylie Cruz. It's a 4-point game.
Rochelle to Timmerman to Jackson.
We talk about energy. This Vulcans team has turned up the energy on the defensive end. Rochelle's going to put it up and good.
Wow, she has its way in there.
Girls coming at her like crazy, and she's able to sink it. And Coach David Kanushiro, in his 13th season for the Vulcans, going to shot that out. He's going to call for one shot to go into the fourth quarter with a lead here. Interested to see what run they're closing the game on, the court on. Step back, no good. Good rebound, puts it up, is good by Kirsten Agonius. 2 and 1. Jackson from half court is no good. So tie game. And welcome back to the fourth quarter. We had a little bit of score miscalculation.
Yeah,
okay,
the
Jeff
board
and I
was off.
Jeff and I aren't math majors.
I read the board. That's all I'm saying. It said 45-45, but it is 43-47. Vulcans lead by 4.
Yep. Yeah. Off of just a great third quarter effort. Outscored the Golden Eagles by 7. And Golden Eagles looking for some answers offensively here. They're going to go to Maggard. That's been working all game. She's going to draw the foul. Maggard's got 14 in her second career start. And we're not going to say what she is for the line. No announcer jinx. But very confident in her ability to knock these down.
She's playing great tonight.
She's playing great in her second career start. And that one is good.
Bang.
You know, we're still looking for more than one three-pointer from the Golden Eagles, and we're still looking for a two-piece and a biscuit. And Maggard is a perfect 8 for 8 from the line tonight.
Yep, 16 points, tied of that with Jasmine Rochelle combining for 32.
Oh, way to do math, Jeff.
Hey,
good job.
Hey, none of that. 32 of the Golden Eagles, 45.
Oh, deep three-pointer. It's off. But look at the way, when the shot goes up, the Vulcans have multiple girls crashing the boards.
It's insane to me that they have lost their height and are still recovering. This majority of rebounds.
For any young fan at home, rebounding is about your effort. Effort is key in your rebounding.
Yep.
If you're going to box out, you just need to box out, attack the boards. You're going to get a rebound, even if a guy's just standing there. As that shot is up, look at Olson follow her shot twice. She got her own rebound twice right there. The Golden Eagles are just being out-hustled at every end of the floor. And it's only a 2-point. They're getting out-rebounded 31-24. There's Vulcan's got 10 offensive rebounds and 10 second chance points. That is the difference here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
But Golden Eagles are still in the game despite being out-hustled in many aspects. But they've shown flashes. Let's see if they can keep it going. Timmerman to the basket and misses the layup. Olson's going to push the pace. It's been a track meet all afternoon and evening.
Olson for three. That one's short.
And a white foul called on. I believe it's going to be Erica Maggard.
It is, yep. And that is her third personal.
And coming in is number 5, Kylie Cruz.
Yeah, Erica Maggard, in foul trouble.
She's got 3.
This one's up to...
You know, Stephanie Lee's gotten a good run here in the second half. She's the only Golden Eagle to hit a 3, and no one's able to hit a 3 so far. But something I've noticed, she loses the ball there, but...
And stolen ball by Kawaha. She's one on nobody.
Blows the wide open layup. Ouch. And a foul called. Golden Eagles.
That one's against Rochelle.
Yep.
That's her second.
And Rochelle and Lee are going to get a break. And that first free throw is good by Kirsten Agonius. And that second one is good. So substitution, Mindy Kawaha coming back in. She had all five of her points in that third quarter, which has got the Vulcans on top. Golden Eagles staying patient despite trailing. Good thing. But 10 seconds on the shot clock. Going to need to get something going.
Yep. Kiernan one-on-one goes around, finds Timmerman. 3 seconds left.
Deep
Clark
3 by Clark.
Yeah, that one's off. Parking lot. Bree Olson, another rebound, comes out with it. Wow. That trap is not successful, so the Vulcans will continue with their possession, leading by 4, score 45-49. Argonius. Cruz.
Like we said, 2 teams in different spots of the Pac West standings. Golden Eagles already clinched their spot in the tournament as that shot by Olson is good. She's been a key player for the Vulcans all night.
Low. Don't play behind the post, 3-quarter front.
And it's a 6-point game, but the Vulcans still looking for that last spot. Golden Eagles trailing the first place spot, and a good left-handed layup by Katie Timmerman. And a timeout there by head coach David Kanushiro. And that's going to get us a word from one of our sponsors. Jeff, give it to me.
The Habit Burger Grill, voted the best tasting burger in America, is a proud sponsor of CUI Athletics. Visit your local Habit today for delicious char-grilled burgers, sandwiches, salads, and more. We'll be right back.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was loud. It just got louder. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with our audio. Hope it's all good for you guys, but exciting fourth quarter ahead of us. Great block right there by Cameron Kiernan. There's going to be a jump ball. Golden Eagles will retain possession. And what was I going to say, Jeff?
I'm not sure. Well, 47-51. Golden Eagles still trail. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left to play in the game.
I was going to say, I think I was going to say, and a travel. I mean, just the mistakes like this. That's the Golden Eagles' 11th turnover. So just not what you want. I mean, some stats just telling the tale of the game. 21 bench points for the Vulcans, most of them from Bryanne Olson. She's got about 10 and 12 second chance points.
Kawaha pulls up mid-range. That's 2 points for them, extending that lead to 6.
So, Jeff, I want to pull on something you said earlier about emotion and energy. These Vulcans guards, especially the Kawaha sisters, relatives, were right. They, in the first half, their energy was it was there, but it's not at the level it was at right now because their shots are falling. As a scorer, if your shots are falling, you're excited to play defense. You're excited to get ready. Golden Eagles still struggling to hit a three, but that's part of what's happened is the energy has always been there for the Vulcans, and it hasn't waned. And their energy, now that they're scoring, they're hitting their shots, they're getting second chance points, it's carrying them through the tough parts of the game. So the Golden Eagles are kind of reeling a little bit. You look at the body language of both these teams. Vulcans fully confident they're going to win this game. Golden Eagles, it's there, but they're on their heels a little bit.
Yeah, Golden Eagles definitely going to need to pick up the energy here and figure out what is going on offensively. Kawaha, I mean, ice cold, just hitting great shots, getting excited after shots, but during the play is ice cold. She goes up.
And a travel there. That's always a hotly contested call in basketball. Did she pick up her foot before she? Fun stuff, but Golden Eagles, like I agree, Jeff, it's going to be, can they do the small things correctly?
Yeah, it's going to come down to fundamentals here.
And they're going to have to hit a shot. I mean, that's been, and unfortunately, on this 3-game losing streak, I believe they're on right now.
Yeah, I mean,
this has been the story. They've gotten up.
Hilo defense, I mean, you can see it right now.
Yeah.
It's just pressing hard. Concordia is not getting any good drives, but they find Rochelle. Rochelle puts it back up. There's two.
And one.
I'm sorry, I didn't see what it looked like. He called a charge, which I was like, "Where is the charge?"
I was waiting for you to make a call. I looked over at you, and your jaw was dropped.
I couldn't. I thought I saw a charge call, but anyways,
doesn't matter. It's a timeout. We'll roll through it.
That's
we'll roll
right.
through it.
We'll keep talking, but it looked like I saw a charge call, and I started questioning where that came from. But it's a foul against Rochelle, so she's got her two-piece. She's going for the biscuit.
And this is a huge. We're inside the 5-minute mark. We're halfway through. We've got number 10. Kirsten Ugonius checking into the game, but this is, I mean, on that play, we don't have instant replay, but I'd love it to be able to point out as Jasmine Rochelle or any of the Golden Eagles players catches the ball in the paint, there is 4 Vulcans in there.
Yep.
And part of that is because, 1, they don't have the size to have rim protection, and 2, the Golden Eagles are 1 for 11. Quick math, Jeff. What percentage is that? 1 for 11.
1 for 11. That's going to be 9%.
9.1%. So pretty good math.
I don't know why
there,
I'm
Jeff.
being quizzed for math here.
No, it's just a fun little thing. Keep it fresh.
Gotcha.
But the Vulcans don't need to stay home on there. They can help towards the middle. I want to see the Golden Eagles kick the ball out and take a couple more shots because they will fall.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of forcing up. Tough contested shot. The Golden Eagles are only shooting 37% from the field. Vulcans are now shooting 40%, but it's the free throws keeping the Golden Eagles in the game right now. We'll see if Jasmine Rochelle can add on. She's got 18 as she heads to the line to get her biscuit opportunity.
That's right.
We're still waiting for that, ladies and gentlemen. But once again, Isaiah Duport here with Jeff Runyon, CU Arena, and that's going to be a biscuit.
There we go. 3-point game now, 4 minutes, 58 seconds left to play. Kawaha controlling the tempo.
Which one?
The older one.
Mandy?
Yes.
She's got 14 and 6 tonight. Yeah. Oh, quick off the dribble by Kirsten Gonius.
Yeah, every time the Golden Eagles feel like they're clawing back ahead, just 2 more points from the Vulcans.
Yep.
Sierra Clark running into a little bit of a trap. Stephanie Lee now, one-on-one. Maggard over to Clark.
Oh, they're just they want to give it to Rochelle on the low post. She's got 3 girls around her.
There she is. 2 more shots for Rochelle on the free throw line.
Great sportsmanship by the Vulcans players.
Yep, helping her up.
Agonius and one of the Kawaha twins. Twins. I don't know. This is the most logical thing for me to say.
Yeah.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. So, leading scorers and just stats. Mandy Kawaha's got 14 points for the Vulcans. Rochelle has got 20. She's looking for 21. Bryanne Olson with 15 rebounds. 15. I want to see how many are offensive. I'm going to ask our stat guy. We've got 2 Golden Eagles tied as both of those free throws are good. 2 Golden Eagles tied at 6 rebounds. 2 Golden Eagles tied at 3 assists. And Mindy Kawaha has got 4 assists for the Vulcans.
Yep. 3-point game here. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left to play. Concordia going to need a stop and to need to put points back on the board over here if they want to claw their way back. But most importantly, they need to make a stop because the Vulcans continue to answer.
Jeff, I hate to interrupt you and disagree, but the most important thing is to get a rebound. And how they kind of get it there is a foul is called on Black 10. That's Kirsten Gonius. But all night we've seen the they've held the Vulcans to less than 40% from the field. But it's been the 12 offensive rebounds really changing the course of this game. So Golden Eagles got to get stops, but most importantly get rebounds. Ooh, I thought Rochelle was going to shoot that.
Too,
She's been known to do that.
Yeah, pull up for 3 right in their face. That doesn't happen, though. Pass off to Stephanie Lee, looking for a drive here. Doesn't come. Stephanie Lee with just under 7 seconds. Pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Another rebound for Olson. Kawaha taking it back the other way. Passes it off to Waki. Waki back to the other Kawaha.
You know, Golden Eagles going to have to communicate. There's a lot of off-ball screens and movement going on. But right now, Olson's going to pull up over the smaller Lee, and it's good from about 17 feet. 5-point game with just about 3 minutes left. And floater right there from Rochelle. No good. Golden Eagle bench wants a foul, but no foul called. Golden Eagles have not led since 2:30 left in the third quarter. Led for most of this game. Good step through. No call. Olson, 20-footer. No good. Rebounded Rochelle.
Yeah, Olson follows that up, though. I mean, almost gets that rebound. Pops a little bit further out, and she's got it. Stephanie Lee, I thought she was going to pull for 3.
Wow.
Doesn't. Passes it off to Rochelle.
Golden Eagles fans are yelling at her to shoot it. Golden Eagles going to need a shot. Katie Timmerman's going to go up. Get fouled and one. Count the basket. 2-piece and a biscuit opportunity. That's that senior leadership and experience, graduate leadership and experience from both.
Golden Eagles in bonus.
And that's a foul on number 23, Bryanne Olson. That's her second. We got 4 new Golden Eagles. We got number 24, Maggie Tevin. We got number 33, Cameron Kiernan. We've got number 32, that is Lauren Richter. And we've got number 2, Kendall Jackson.
Katie Timmerman going up, trying to make a 3-point play here.
Good.
Sure enough,
And
55, 57. So now a 2-point game with just over 2 minutes left to play.
I'm sure.
Tight.
I'm sure we're going to see a quick break, just a very quick break for Jasmine Rochelle.
Yeah.
She's definitely going to close this game back for the Golden Eagles.
Yep, a couple starters definitely just taking a rest.
And foul called on Jackson. Number 3, Mandy Kawaha putting pressure on the defense. She's going to step to the line, shooting 2 first free throws for her of the night.
Yeah, just a couple of Concordia starters taking a little bit of a rest as we are now getting underneath the 2-minute period. I'm assuming they're going to come in here pretty soon.
Got to get
and claw their way back. But Mandy Kawaha extends the lead to 3. With this one, it'll be 4. And sure enough, that one goes.
So 2-possession game for the Golden Eagles. Need a score here. Doesn't have to be a 3, but cannot turn the ball over.
Yeah, need the points here and need a stop. Timmerman goes into Richter. Richter one-on-one with Olson, kicks it out to Tevin. Tevin on the drive, up to Kiernan. Kiernan looking for help, goes to Timmerman. Timmerman up and over to Tevin. That one's tipped off of Tevin and out. And sure enough, we've got Concordia starters, Jasmine Rochelle and Erica Maggard checking back in. 1 minute, 33 seconds left to play. Score 55-59. Concordia going to need a stop or get a rebound.
Stop and a rebound.
Stop and a rebound.
And a rebound. We
Well,
can't have one or the
could
other.
be a steal.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, nice try.
That's true.
55-59. Minute 25 left to play. Kawaha taking her time. She's going to probably use the whole clock.
Oh,
here.
no. There's no time is
never
on the
mind.
side of
Speed is picking
the
up.
Vulcans. Well, that's
Olson kicks it out. Oh, no three-point.
no one wants to shoot like either teams. I jinxed it. Three-pointer off. Rebound. Tevin goes to the floor to get it. Oh, they're going to call a travel. And Timmerman's going to check back in. That's a call that is polarizing. You either love that call or you hated it. I'm sure if it was the NBA and we had a challenge opportunity, Coach
but we don't.
would be using it.
Yeah.
But doesn't matter. Like you said, we don't. And Golden Eagles need 2 stops. And Kendall Jackson's going to pick up Mandy Kawaha.
Yeah, Kawaha using it all. Kendall Jackson.
Oh, she gets by her. And good. That's tough.
And a timeout called by Concordia. We're going to hear from our last sponsor. Sonesta Hotels is excited to unveil the reimagined Sonesta Irvine with newly redesigned modern guest rooms inspired by Irvine's natural surroundings and featuring spacious meeting spaces. The Sonesta Irvine also includes a new culinary experience in the Haven Point Provisions and Spirits restaurant. Enhance your next hotel stay in a comfortable and carefree setting. Sonesta Irvine. Isaiah, let's talk about it. 38 seconds. 6-point lead.
You know, it's the Golden Eagles. There's going to be a want to look at certain plays like that last one or some of the no calls, but the Golden Eagles really have been shooting themselves in the foot all game.
Yeah.
I mean, we look at the 12 second chance points, the 12 offensive rebounds, the 13 turnovers, the 1 for 3 from threes. I mean, there's been a lot in this game that could have gone the other way, but it's not over yet. I mean, 38 seconds is a lot of time in the basketball world.
Yep.
But, I mean, the Vulcans have shored up their free throw shooting a little bit. But
every foul is going to send to the free throw line now.
To shoot 2. We'll see what.
Jasmine Rochelle.
Rochelle's going to go in. A lot of contact.
Maggie. Oh, excuse me, not Maggie Tevin. Erica Maggard touches it, and that goes out. And now a timeout called on the Hilo side.
And we're going to get the lovely timeout game.
Yep. I think we'll be right back.
Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, Isaiah Duport and Jeff Runyon here. Exciting game so far. Vulcans were down and came back and now hold the lead with 30 seconds left, 61-55. Foul on Kendall Jackson. Free throw game now for, it's just the stage of the game. We're in the game where Golden Eagles need a foul to extend. And that's going to send number 3, Mandy Kawaha, to the line. She's got 18. She's taken 20 shots this game. She's 8 for 20. That's an NBA stat line. 20 shots. But, you know, she's been playing great and extends the lead to 7. So it's now a 3-possession game.
And she hits 20. And we're going to get a full timeout called by Concordia as the lead has been extended to 8. A difficult situation here for Concordia. Again, we are playing the timeout game, so we'll be right back.
And welcome back. Inbound and the ball right between us. It's going to be thrown directly to the post. Go up and in!
Oh, there's just in 2 seconds, we do have a 3-point opportunity here. So 6-point lead now could diminish to 5.
Wow, that was a great play call. Went for quick 2, banked on the fact potentially the rest were going to call a foul, and a 2-piece and a biscuit opportunity. In a big moment, that's a 2-piece and a biscuit.
And another timeout.
Jeff, let's just stay here. Let's just stay here. I mean,
let's talk about the.
Is there something to talk about new? I mean, we've talked about the same things all game.
We can talk about the seedings.
The seedings? Okay, so we'll go look at the rankings really quick. Let's pull it up. I had it up earlier.
We'll get there.
Yeah. But I know Concordia Golden Eagles is currently in 2nd place with I have my stats. 13-4 in the conference. Hilo is tied for 8th right now with Academy of Art.
Yeah.
And they're a game out of 7th with Fresno Pacific.
Yeah.
So Hilo is just really, it's them and Academy of Art for that last spot, and Hilo's in there as well.
Yeah.
After this game, Hilo plays Biola and Point Loma. They've already lost to Biola and already lost to Point Loma. So this is a big opportunity.
So looking at conference play, if Concordia takes the loss tonight, they go tied with Dominican and Hawaii Pacific, correct, in losses?
Yes.
Yeah. So it'll be a 3-way tie for 2nd. They currently hold 2nd.
And the top 2 teams get the number 1 seed, and that's going to be another foul. So sending to the line will be, is that number 11?
It is, yes.
Number 11.
Mindy Kawaha.
Mindy has missed both of her free throws so far tonight. On the year, she is 70% free throw shooter. So, so here's the thing. That's a miss. But here's the thing. On this, you have to get the board.
Yep.
If you're the Golden Eagles. I've been in plenty of basketball games where if you don't get the board right here, they get 2 more free throws. Oh, Bryanne Olson put the move. And they're going to take another timeout. We're going to stay here. Let's just stay here, Jeff. I mean, the people don't want to just look at the screen. But, yeah, like we were saying, Golden Eagles currently 2nd, and I believe there's 2, if I'm correct, I thought the top 2 seeds got a bye. I might be wrong. I might be wrong about 8 teams to the tournament as well.
Go back to that bracket. Let's take a look at that.
Well, this is last year's. It might have changed. So, you know.
Why would it change? Is there a new team?
I mean, there wasn't.
I don't think so,
You
right?
never know.
I don't think there is a bye.
Let's go.
There was not last year.
There was not last year. I don't know why. I think maybe for men's there's a bye.
Does one of the teams? Yeah, I think one of the teams doesn't have a men's team. One of these Pac West schools doesn't have a men's team. I can't remember which one.
All right.
Anyway, it matters not.
Oh, there's only 6 spots?
Oh, wow. Katie Timmerman inbounding.
So we were wrong.
Maggard.
Ladies and gentlemen, we were incorrect. Doesn't really matter.
Katie Timmerman for 3. There it
And
goes.
it's good. Wow.
3-point game now between these two squads. 20 seconds left to play. Concordia needs the steal.
Mindy Kawaha just kind of looked at Katie Timmerman and dared her to shoot it, and she made it.
Yeah. And that, unfortunately, is not the person to foul on this Hilo squad.
So it's the top 6 teams. I was incorrect. So incorrect was wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Vulcans are just playing out the stretch here. It's not 8. It's 6 teams to go to Hawaii. And that's why there's a 2 team. The top 2 teams get a bye because there's only 6 teams. That's why.
Got it.
So incorrect information. I apologize for that. People are probably shaking their heads at the TV as those 2 free throws are good. And another timeout.
So if we're looking at top 6 spots right now, we got Azusa Pacific, Concordia Dominican, Hawaii Pacific, Point Loma, and Biola.
They've all punched their tickets. They're all going Hawaii. So now it's just about where will these teams fall. Concordia wants a top 2 spot,
right?
So that they can get a first-round bye.
Well, I mean, even a top 2 spot doesn't guarantee a easy win because Biola and Fresno Pacific have both taken down the Concordia Golden Eagles.
I mean, the Pac West is a competitive conference.
Yep.
Point Loma was 6-6 in conference and has won 6 straight games to take that spot.
Yep, getting
top
some
6,
confirmation from SID Ben Rosehart. Top 6 teams make it to make it this year for both. Top 2 seeds get first round byes. So
I was right about that part, but the amount of teams I was mistaken on.
Yeah, so a top 2 spot would definitely
deep
secure
3-pointer is through the hands. Not really sure what happened.
Yeah, we're going to get a jump ball call here, but 61-66, 10.3 seconds left to play. Hilo inbounding. Another one to Kawaha. It's just going to continue to stat pad her.
She's going to finish with
potentially 24 points.
Yeah. So strong effort by the Vulcans is going to come in and steal one.
Yeah, previous years, because of COVID, threw the bracket off a little bit, but first two seeds will get a bye, which is pretty crucial in a 6-team tournament. So Concordia wants to maintain that 2 spot. If there is a tie, I think it's going to come down to a whole bunch of point differentials, which is going to get real complicated.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
So, but Vulcan season, no postseason aspirations for them, really, as that 3 is going to be in and out, rebounded by Timmermans and up.
Yeah, 1.0 seconds, 4 points to go.
And that's going to be the game. So 23 points by Mandy Kawaha, and then 11 and 17 by Bryanne Olson is going to come in and knock off the Golden Eagles. I mean, valiant effort, 21 for Jasmine Rochelle, 19 for Erica Maggard, and 12 for Katie Timmermans, but unable to just rebound down the stretch in that third quarter is the difference. And folks, I hate to say it, but the Golden Eagles are going in the wrong direction to end the season.
Yep.
All right, that's 4 in a row.
Yep.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of talk within that locker room, but they know that they can win. They put 10 together. Time for them to get healthy.
Yep.
Not time to panic if you're a Golden Eagles fan.
Right. Right. Yeah, injuries definitely taking quite the toll on this squad, but they'll be back for Pac West Championships ready to rock. So be sure to stick around. The men's game starts in just about 46 minutes, so we'll see you then.
Yeah.